And here in Singapore, a first-of-its-kind halfway house for ex-offenders will be ready by 2018. Run by the government, it's part of efforts to beef up capacity in light of changes to the way former prison inmates will be rehabilitated.
Proposed changes to the Prisons Bill mark a major shift in aftercare arrangement for ex-offenders. Among the changes is the mandatory aftercare scheme for a small group of ex-inmates considered high risk. They are likely to be repeat offenders convicted of drug offences, other crimes related to drugs or serious crimes such as rape. Such inmates will be placed on the scheme for up to 2 years upon release. Currently, aftercare arrangements are on a voluntary basis and provided by faith-based organisations. Capacity is a problem.
Physically, there are limited bed spaces within all the different halfway houses. Skill-wise, the staff of the various halfway houses may not have enough skill sets to do proper rehabilitation intervention with ex-offenders.
There are only 8 halfway houses working with Singapore Prison capable of housing only about 450 ex-offenders. And only one such facility is for women. Once the mandatory aftercare system is in place, authorities estimate about 1,700 ex-inmates coming on stream every year. To cope, Channel News Asia was told that the government will run its own halfway house.
Government halfway house will be adequate enough to cater to all MAS inmates, mandatory aftercare supervision inmates, regardless of race, regardless of religion, regardless of gender.
The new facility, to be ready in about 3 to 4 years, will be built in this area where the Selarang Park Community Supervision Centre is located. Now, the first batch of ex-inmates on the mandatory aftercare scheme is expected to come on board by mid-2016. In the interim, they'll be housed in a refurbished, disused prison facility located just down the road you see behind me. Current halfway houses will continue to take in ex-offenders considered to be in the low and moderate risk groups. For now, efforts are already underway to recruit more counsellors trained in dealing with high-risk offenders.
They would probably have come in and out the prison system over many years. And they are also, typically, they do not hold stable employment. Family supports have been weakened. Therefore, the skill sets of our prison staff need to be leveled up. And secondly, we need to also up the skill sets of our volunteers and our community partners.
There are currently about 80 counsellors with the prison service. The prison population stands at about 13,000.